everyone, and welcome to your reading. So today I was guided to do a reading for twin flames who are in separation. And so this reading is going to be on what do we need to do? What inner work do we need to work on? What kind of healing do we need to do so that we can balance ourselves and become, I would say, more one within, balancing our divine masculine energies within, our divine feminine energies within, in order to come into union with our actual physical twin flame. So let's go right ahead and get some insight as to what we need to do in order to reunite with our twin flame. Okay, so we have, when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or pedicure. So I'm getting from this card that sometimes we are so focused on others. We're so focused on the outside world. We're focused on our divine partner, on how we want to be for them, how we want to love them and be with them. This card is showing up because we need to be there for ourselves. We need to take care of our needs. We need to take care of our physical body, our physical vessel. So really focusing on massages, sea salt bath, even meditating, relaxing, getting enough sleep, eating the foods that you enjoy eating, spending time in nature, moving your body in physical activity, something that's enjoyable like dancing, singing. When we're in these high vibrational activities, we do vibrate at a higher frequency, balancing out our energies, balancing our divine feminine and our divine masculine energies within. So what else do we need to do to help to, what other ways can we help to heal ourselves? And this says, to help heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. So I'm getting from this card that when we are in separation from our divine partner, from our twin flame, it may be because we are looking at the situation from our own perspective. And this card is really asking us to see the situation from our partner's perspective and to have compassion for the situation, to have compassion for them. If they have hurt us in any way, if they have betrayed our trust or have been deceiving or inauthentic or out of integrity, this card is really asking us to see it from their perspective and what our partner had to, what they're going through and how they're seeing it and what they must have been feeling when they had done things that was hurtful to you. And it's not always the case that they are hurting you, it's that they are hurting themselves because of lack of self-love, lack of self-worth and deservingness. So to really see this situation from their perspective and to have compassion and have forgiveness, because when we can forgive others, we can forgive ourselves. And when we can forgive ourselves, we can forgive others. So let's get, what else do we need to work on in order to be more balanced so that we can have harmony and reunion with our twin flame? So we have author. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. So you and your twin flame have an amazing love story. You and your twin flame have a love story that will resonate and be, your story will be told for generations and generations to come. Your love story will be the story that inspires love in others. So if you are experiencing some heartache or heartbreak because of what you experienced with your twin flame, write your story. Write your story, write your story, write your story. But what I mean to say is write your story, because if you have come this far on your journey, and the fact that you are still having faith, even though this was something that you never thought you could endure, or that it would last this long, or that you still have feelings and connectedness and passion for your twin flame, that story can inspire others to their greatness. Everything that you had to endure, all the pain and suffering that you had felt, will resonate in others who are going through the same thing. And the fact that you made it through, the fact that you're here today watching this reading, means that you survived the most epic love story ever told. Like as epic as Titanic epic. Your story is worth being told. So there is a book within you. You can be an author to write your story. And even if it's not your story, you can write whatever it is you wish to write. You can write songs, you can write poetry, and your twin flame is your inspiration. Your twin flame is your muse. Your twin flame is that motivation that inspires you to create a piece of art that can be shared for decades, millennia. Like your story will be remembered because of how just how epic the journey was, continues to be. So continue to be in gratitude for everything that you're experiencing, because other people, other twin flames, other light workers will benefit from your story. And even if it's not a book, it could be a movie, it could be a TV series, it could be just a video on YouTube, it could be, art, painting, drawing, it could be music, it could be creating twin flame card decks. Whatever you enjoy, bring your story through, because this card is really wanting to guide you to share your story, because part of sharing your story and writing about your story is part of your healing. When you can look back on everything that you've experienced and write it, it's healing. It is healing, and it will heal all the hurts that, is being carried within your heart. All the healing, all the pain, and the suffering that you experienced will be healed through your expression, through your creation, through your writing. Okay. What else can we do? What other work, inner work can we do? What can we work on with regards to healing? What else can we do to help balance the energies within our twin flame relationship to enable reunion? Divine purpose. So your twin flame relationship is your divine purpose. Whether you are together or in separation, whatever you're experiencing is strengthening you, is creating this purpose within you that needs to be shared with others, because it does help the planet. It helps to elevate consciousness. It helps to raise vibration and frequency. Your relationship is your divine purpose. It is the basis and foundation of your work, of your divine purpose. So whatever that is, whatever you're called to do, know that when you are doing your divine purpose, when you're doing your work, then that also helps to balance the energies within yourself, within your relationship, enabling you for reunion. And we have divine timing. So many of us are impatient and want reunion as soon as possible. We check in with readers and we want to know the timing. We want to know what our twin flame is up to. We want to know how close reunion is. We want to know how close they are. We want to know how close they are to reaching out. That is all natural. This card is really wanting to remember that everything comes in divine timing. Yes, it could be tomorrow. It could be next week. It could be 10 years. When you are okay with it being 10 years, then you are letting go and you are detaching from the outcome and you're having faith. Because when we want to reach for that outcome and we can't let go of having to know or having it to work out as soon as possible, or if it's going to happen, this month or in a couple months, we are grasping onto it too tightly. Therefore, it eludes us even more. So to trust in this divine timing, and when you can accept that you are whole and complete, whether you're with your divine partner, twin flame, or not, when you can truly accept that and accept the divine timing of it, happening maybe in 10, 20 years, or maybe never, when you can fully embrace that, then you know that you are whole and complete within yourself. And to also know that your twin flame is within you. Your twin flame is never separate from you. And separation is just a 3D illusion. It's It's not the truth. And if we go by what shows up for us in the 3D realm, then we are not really connected to who we really are. We are spiritual beings. And in the spiritual realm, in the 5D realm, there is no such thing as separation. We are one. Every single one of us, every single consciousness on the planet is one with you. You are one with everything and everyone. So to remember that whether you end up in reunion or not, that's not really ever the purpose. Your twin flame came to you to inspire you to great heights, to help you become who you are meant to be through your divine purpose, to help you feel that pain, to help you let go of that pain, to help you grow and evolve, to balance the energies, to balance our emotions, and to discover that we are whole and complete and perfect already. And our birthright is happiness. We were created to be happy. Everything else is only an illusion. And then we have show appreciation. So when we continue to be grateful for everything that we've experienced with our twin flame partner, even the separation, even the heartache, even the betrayal and the, every possible hurt, that when we're grateful for it, we come from a space of, we come from our higher perspective, the highest perspective. We come from a wisdom that comes from our highest selves, our higher selves. And that gratitude enables us to see that everything that we have experienced is a blessing, taught us things in life that we probably weren't able to learn before. We were only able to learn through this twin flame experience. So to show gratitude, to have gratitude in your heart, and for everything that you experienced, to know that you will feel completely happy, that you will have that love that you seek from your outer divine partner. You will feel that because you will discover that it is already within you. Okay, what else? What else can we do? What other healing? What else do we need to reflect on? What are the messages? What do we need to do in order for reunion with our twin flame? What do we need to focus on? What do we need more clarity on? What do we need to do? Third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. So this is to trust what you're seeing, to trust in your abilities, to trust in your visions, to trust in your dreams that you have at night, to trust in your abilities to sense more than just the 3D realm, and to trust your intuition, trust what you feel, and to know that you are safe. Because when you trust in your abilities, you are trusting in yourself. You are fostering this trust within yourself, which will enable you to trust your relationship with your twin flame partner. You will also be able to trust in the universe, And so to really foster this trust and knowing that you're safe in what you see, like your visions, your psychic abilities, to trust all of that, to trust that, because that's who you really are. That's who you really are. So when you have your visions, when you sense things, to really know that you are safe and to really trust these signs and messages. What other messages, please, to enable union with our divine partner? Cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. So with everything going on the planet, with the energies, the solar flares, the moon cycles, the planetary cycles, to really honor what your body is going through. So whether you are feeling fatigued or tired, to honor that and to take as much rest as you need to, even though it seems like you're never getting enough. Just keep resting as much as your body needs. Trust that your body is giving you signs on what it needs, and to meditate more often. So also to trust what you're feeling. If you are finding yourself going through all these different emotions, to trust the cycle and to know that these emotions need to be released and expressed. So to know that these cycles and these rhythms are safe. They're a part of the release and the just the releasing of the old ways and of toxic patterns that no longer serve us. So to honor your body, to honor your emotions, to pay attention to your energy levels, and to just pay attention to when your body feels in a high vibration, and to enjoy those moments, and to also be okay when our bodies don't feel the greatest. And if it just means resting more or sleeping more, then that's okay. So just really honor what your body is going through, and to know that, you know, the entire planet is going through major shifts. So just to know that you're safe, and to just ride the waves, and we will get through this, and we will start feeling much better. As I've been reading a lot online, that the energy, the heavy, denser energies are lifting, which are enabling us to just feel lighter and not as tired as we were. What else can we work on for healing in order to help us reunite with our twin flame partner? Whoa, that was a lot. Okay, so we have stand your ground. So I'm getting that, even though it sounds a bit maybe not aggressive, but I'm not thinking of the right word, but stand your ground when it comes to honoring yourself. So even though we may have in the past treated ourselves, our bodies, in not so kind ways, to stand your ground and to know that you are worthy and worth everything, that you are a gift to this planet. So stand your ground and believe that, and come from that space that your beliefs and your being, just being you, adds so much value to this world. And to not let anything, any situation, or anyone make you feel any less than that. Stand your ground when it comes to yourself. Stand your ground when it comes to self-love. And self-love may seem or may sound selfish, but it's really not, because when we are empty, then we have nothing to give to our twin flame partner or to anyone. So stay firm and stand your ground on what you need to fulfill your needs. Stand your ground on that. Visualization. So visualize yourself in harmony. Visualize yourself healthy and vibrant and beautiful. Visualize yourself in harmony within yourself, and then visualize yourself in harmony with your partner, with your twin flame. Break free from everything that's holding you back. Break free from the dark parts of ourselves that sometimes we may not be proud of, that sometimes we want to keep in the dark. Break free from all those things and know that there is no right or wrong, and that everything is experience to bring us to a higher frequency of love. So just to break free from that. Break free from how you may have been seeing your partner, and know that they are a divine reflection of you. So everything beautiful you see in them is because that's who you are. And everything that you see that is not so beautiful in them, everything that you see that is dark within them, is actually within you as well. So just break free from how you see them and just see them as pure divine love, because that's what you are as well. Body movement. So I'm getting to release and balance the energies, to dance, to move, to jog, to walk, to swim, to do whatever physical activities that you enjoy, because it helps to ground the energies, it helps to balance your energies, and it helps to release these energies. Rise above problems. So anything that you sense that is troubling you, to just let it go, to let go of the emotion, to let go of the upset, because the problems can still be there, but if we can actually let go and detach from how badly we feel about them, then they're not as monumental as they can seem. And it's not to diminish what anyone may be going through, but when we can let go of the hurt and the pain and the anger and the upset and the disappointment that these problems cause, then we are able to find solutions. We are able to look at them with more loving eyes and allow ourselves to open to divine guidance and help, so that we can actually rise above these problems until they fall away and they don't exist anymore. So just to focus on the harmony and balance within you. Self-reliance. So this is really, I feel, an important card, for a message for all of us twin flames, because when we're relying on our twin flame and divine partner to feel not lonely anymore, then that is what pushes our reunion even further, because we cannot put that on our twin flame. We cannot rely on them for us to not feel lonely anymore in the world. We must have self-reliance. We must know and feel completely whole when we are by ourselves. And so when we have that, then we attract our partner who is then whole and complete as well. So being self-reliant on for all our needs, because we can do that. We can fulfill our own needs, however that may be, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. We are able to do this. And once we are able to do this for ourselves, having our twin flame divine partner in our lives is just icing on the cake. It's just a bonus, because they will reflect all of these things to us as well. Okay. What other messages do we need to know about what we need to do for reunion? Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So to know that as you go within and as you are guided to continue your healing journey, to know that on a cellular level there is a lot going on. There is a lot that is being activated within us, even just from the sun, from the moon, from the cycles, from planetary changes, from the vibrations of the fifth dimensional realm. They are assisting in our transformation. So when we focus on our transformation and when we're open to these energies, we are open to the balancing of our inner divine masculine and our inner divine feminine, causing it to reflect in the 3D outer world. As within, so without. So to just know that things are changing, things are improving, even when we think they're not, even when we think we have lost all hope, to know that things are changing. It is inevitable. Reunion is inevitable, because that's what we all do. At the end of our 3D time on Earth, we return home. And so the journey is always to be home. And it just kind of reminded me, I just had the thought of Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. She was always wanting to go home, but she never knew that she had the power to go home her whole journey. So for us to really remember that we are home, that even though we feel home is with our partner, our divine twin flame, they are already within you and you are already home together. So that is the journey. And it's the journey that makes the whole twin flame experience so beautiful. And let's get one last card to finish off the reading. One more message for reunion with our twin flame. Oh my goodness, almost burnt my cards. Okay, so these messages are for you to know that you are overcoming difficulties. Whatever you're experiencing in your life, I'll just put those back. The worst is behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenge. So whatever you were going through and experiencing in the past with your twin flame, they are now being released. The energies that are on the planet, they're actually helping you to balance these energies, to heal these energies, and the fact that you are also open to, you know, your healing journey just makes it even more powerful and more effective. So to know that the worst is behind you now, I think that's beautiful. That's a beautiful message to know, to end off the reading. Prosperity, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Keep focusing on your dreams. And that doesn't mean focus on your twin flame and reunion. Focus on what you want to do and who you want to be. And know that your dreams are possible, that they are manifesting. This energy that is happening right now is for you to keep believing that everything you need, your material needs, emotional needs, everything that you need is available to you, is there for you. So keep believing in that. And we have nurture. Archangel Gabriel, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So as we are nurturing to actual babies and little children, toddlers, infants, how precious they are and how fragile they are is a reflection of your own inner child and how we need to care for them. So continue to be open to doing your inner child work, to getting in touch, connecting with your inner child. It may seem like a crazy notion and something that is you don't know how to do, that is complicated or doesn't make sense, but we all have an inner child. And so be open to the energies of connecting with your inner child, and whatever that means for you. There is no right or wrong way. It's the right way for you. If that's what you choose how to do it, then it works for you. So just be open to that connection, and you will start that bond and that trust from your inner child, which will then also manifest in your relationships in the 3D realm, as well as with your twin flame partner. And remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very, very loved. So my divine partners, twin flames, whether you are in separation or union, to know that with or without them, you are beautiful, complete, whole, and perfect, just as you are. Our journey is just to shed everything that shows us that we're not. So to keep believing in who you are, to remember that you are a divine child of this universe, capable and so very deserving of everything good in this life. And if we haven't experienced that, it's only for the experience, for our soul's growth, to become who we were meant to be, and to make a difference to the planet, and to one day be side by side with your divine partner, and to make a difference as you were meant to be, as is your purpose. So I hope you all enjoyed this reading. Thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you for being here, for subscribing, for liking my videos, and for watching my videos. I so enjoy doing them, and I just want to extend how happy I am that you are with me on this journey, this twin flame journey to wholeness, to completeness, to just remembering who we are. So again, thank you so much, and until our next reading, I'm wishing you all so much love and peace.